Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sarah, and we are going over the second paycheck in June's second paycheck in June and stuffing our cash envelopes and sinking funds. So we'll go ahead and get started. We have $729 was how much my husband got paid. Bills we are paying is Netflix is $22, our gas bill is $45. I signed up for the Jennifer Allwood's Inner Circle, which is $47 a month. And then Walmart is $43. I spent $43 before I got this because we needed bandages for my husband because a bed fell on his toe. So his toenail is coming off and it's really freaking disgusting. But anyways, so we were trying to get all of the things so it doesn't get infected because, you know, since he's diabetic, the feet thing is kind of a scary thing. So we got all of the antiseptics and creams and all of that. He didn't want to go to the doctor, but if it gets worse or anything like that, I'm going to make him go to the doctor, so we'll see what happens with that. So anyways, $729 was his paycheck. He got like an hour and a half extra last week, so his paycheck's a little bit more than usual. Excuse my dog, she's over here snoring because she's a bulldog and she snores a lot. So anyways, back to this bills. We are paying Netflix is $22. I already said all this, so we'll go ahead and add that up. 22 Netflix, 45 for our gas bill, 47 for Inner Circle, and 43 for Walmart, which is not a bill, but I'm just writing it in there. $157. So we will go ahead and take $729 and subtract $157, which is $572. Right, $572, that's what we're taking over to our cash envelopes. So we're doing our normal $160 for food. I did get laundry detergent and water with this as well, so it's kind of not a true, like the food budget is not going to be like an accurate thing because I spent some of it up here. But anyways, our allowance is $40. We're putting $200 in meds and $100 in entertainment. That totals up to $500. That leaves us with $72 to roll over here. And then we're doing normal 5 each for our sinking funds. That would be Christmas, car maintenance, house, and spring break. So that's $20. So that leaves us with $52 for gas. And let's see. I'll go ahead and put this back in here. And mark off what I paid, which is this and that. And entertainment and $200 for meds, so we need $100 more for meds, which my husband's prescription is ready, so after I put this $200 in, a lot of it will be gone. So there's that. What we have left is $100 in meds, $40 for gifts, our car insurance, which we'll pay with the next paycheck, and then all of our AT&T stuff, which is phone, TV, internet, all that fun stuff. Yeah, and some terrible bad news confessions. I still have bad spending habits that I realize. Even a year into this, I still cannot trust myself with money in the bank. So we have dwindled down our savings account to 0, our emergency fund, which apparently like going out to eat and stuff is an emergency for me. So I realize that I cannot have money in the bank. So I'm going to have to build my savings account back up, and I'm going to keep it in cash, which I know some people are like leery about that, but I just mentally, like, if the money's sitting in the bank and it's supposedly going to collect interest, it can't collect interest if I'm spending it. So I'm better off having the cash here and not touching it. I still need to work on my spending. I struggle with that. Like, I don't know. I have I don't know. I've gotten better. Okay, we'll just say that. I have gotten better. I just still struggle, apparently. So that's okay. I'm trying to give myself grace, and I've come up with a plan to like save as much as I can and just have it here. I keep it in my safe, so I'm not really too worried about it, but I don't know, trying to not be so hard on myself, but I am being a little hard on myself. So there's that. So leftover from groceries from last time, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have $17 left in groceries. So since all the change come back to me in 5 and 1s, that will all go into the savings challenge, and we'll be adding 160 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 60 in grocery, 160 in groceries. Meds has 20, 40, 60, 81, and we're adding 200 to meds. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300 in meds. And then spending has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I bought my son an ice cream cone, and with, of course, I got 5s and 1s back for my change. So we'll be adding that to our $5 and $1 challenge, and we will add $20 for our spending. I gave my husband his 20 already. Pets has 60 in it, and I'm not adding anything to that. And then family fun is actually getting something today. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 going in family fun, and hopefully I can make that last. And when we run out, we run out, and that will be it. No more spending after that. I have all these receipts in my wallet, which I cannot stand that, but for one of the savings challenges that I'm doing for the Budget Mom is you have to keep all your receipts for all of your purchases for the whole month, and then at the end you add them up and multiply them by 2, and that's how much you save. So I'm keeping all of my receipts. I need to find like a folder or something to keep them in so I don't have to have them in my wallet, because I really do not like that. Okay, so in the last 20, that will get split up in between my sinking funds. Let me go make change here in summer break. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so go back to car maintenance. And we are working on tags. Oil change has 60 in it. So we have 5, 2 tags. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in there. So 60 and 40, we have 100 total in sinking funds for car maintenance. We still have a little while to go. I think our total, let me see, 72 plus 9, 131 is what I need in tags, and then I can move on to something else. Christmas, we are working on Gavin. Gavin gets $5. So in his envelope, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So we have 100 in Gavin's envelope. And then in house, we are adding 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So I still need 8 more posts to do that Florida weave for like the peppers and tomatoes and bean plants. I had my son's old bed that fell on him that I was going to give away. It broke when it fell on his toe. So I just used the slats that were in the bed because it's a twin bed. So I just used the slats that were in there for some of the post in the garden. So I still need 6 or 8 more or something like that. But it helped. A couple less that I have to purchase. So summer break, we added 5, and we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 390, yeah, 390 in summer break. Gifts is not getting anything right now. Emergency fund. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. I think, let me see, this debt snowball money I'm going to add to emergency fund because I need to build that back up. Does anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? I feel like a lot of people seem to have their shish together on here and don't spend their money like I do, but maybe it's just me. Where am I at? Emergency fund. I sometimes am, I don't know, hard on myself, so we'll see. So now emergency fund has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, so 360. So that's a good start to building that back up. So I will have this, and then I will start working on my debt snowball again, but I have to build this back up first. Okay, and then $1 challenge. We are adding, let's see, quite a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're adding $12. So we have 25, 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So 89 in the $1 challenge. And then our $5 savings, we are adding 20. So we have 10, 20, 30, 45. 25, 30, 35, 45, yeah. seemed like I skipped a couple of those. So we have 45 and $5 challenge. And then next week, I believe, is Father's Day. So hopefully I will have enough out of there to just cash flow Father's Day. Or I will take it out of the gifts because I have to add 40 to gifts next week. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, so yeah, let me know if I'm not alone on this whole bad spending habits and like trying to break them. And maybe I'll post a video on my action plan to help me break these habits. And it seems like I go with like a whole, like, I don't know, a whole, like, sometimes I'm really good and I don't spend any money, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to go out to eat, or I don't feel like cooking dinner, or something like that, or I really think I need this plant or something like that. Sometimes I'm just very impulsive, and then other times I'm like very thought out and like, I don't know, plan ahead. Like, I like to plan ahead for most everything, but then sometimes I get them impulsive situations. So yeah, anyways, I hope you have a great day or night. Sorry for the ramble. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.